Blue collar, white collar, black professors, white scholars, politicians, Dalai Lamas. Everybody in the whole wide world need hope if I be honest. I'm in that number.
Hey, good day. This is Robert Brown with the Robert Report. How you doing today? Where our motto is we're not taking sides, we're taking over. We're going to give you the news uncut, raw, without party affiliation, without narratives. We're just going to tell you the truth. And me being a man of faith, I may occasionally back that up with some faith-filled words to kind of inspire you to go forward, even in the midst of some of this stuff that we're going on in America today. And a lot of this mess is just that, mess. Today I want to talk about John Mc Cain. Rest in peace. My prayers out to the McCain family, to John McCain's daughter and his wife. Let me tell you something. John McCain lived a great life. Lived to be over 80. Married a beautiful, and I'm not going to front, she's a beauty, wealthy woman, part of the Anheuser-Busch family, heiress. And man, he married up. Most of us men would like to marry up like that, marry a millionaire, pretty much a billionaire, and his daughter, and the rest of the surviving families. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, okay? As a politician, and to hear people like John Lewis say, kind of big him up and try to lift him up when this guy, there was a war that he couldn't pass up. This man created a song called Bomb, 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 Iran. He wanted for us to go into Syria and take Assad out, not really investigating who really did the Syrian gas attack. He fund terrorists. He provide weapons. Legislation he pushed pressed down minorities, pressed down the middle class and the lower class. He was a wealthy elite politician who didn't give two craps about you. I'm sorry. I know he's gone. And we all gonna go one day. None of us gonna get out of here alive. As my faith says, Jesus Terry is coming. But John McCain, as a politician, was a sorry sap of a politician. He was all about the wealthy. He was all about war, and he could have gave two craps about you. And don't let me get on Meghan McCain, because she is the inheritance of this. Never worked a real job in her life. Everything pretty much handed it to her. And how she looked down on people like progressives or people who want Medicare for all, people who want education. The first thing she's going to say, you taking my money. Well, first of all, it's your daddy and your mama money. Actually, it's your mama money. Your daddy got the chance to live in the lap and luxury of that. And that's okay. I ain't no John McCain. John McCain is a smooth dude. I give him his war hero status just like I give John Lewis his civil rights status. But that was then, and this was recently. John Lewis sucked as a politician. John McCain sucked as a politician. And neither one of them are really doing something that's going to benefit you. Most of them are doing things to benefit themselves and their colleagues. John McCain, war hero turned into war hawk. John McCain, goes out there and fight for the freedom of America, but could care less about the freedoms of America in their own country. So I can't sugarcoat this thing. As a politician, he may have been a great father. I can imagine he was a great father. Imagine great husband. But as a politician, John McCain sucked. Now, don't get me wrong. He was a maverick. They called him a maverick for a reason. They buck up. He bucked a lot of Republican legislation, some dumb legislation. But like I said, you look at his war record, he signed off for just about every war you can think of. And he was looking for more to sign off. War was his crack. He got high off it. He was a bloodthirsty warmonger and he should have been brought to justice by pushing this regime change stuff. So that's my take on John Mc Cain. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say a legend is gone. I'm going to say a horrible, horrible politician that pushed war. Some of these wars, in some case, tried to eradicate people. He was all for us going to war with Korea, bombing Korea, knowing that Korea was going to bomb South Korea, pretty much wiping out an entire Korean, a huge piece of the Korean race. So no, I ain't really got nothing good to say about John Mc Cain, because I don't know him as a husband. I don't know him as a father. I imagine he was great, but as a politician, he sucked. He sucked. And I know Trump, he's kind of keeping his mouth closed, but Trump's going to say something stupid before the day of wit. Why? Because he's stupid. He's just that is. He's Larry David. I've come to the conclusion that Donald Trump is the Larry David of the presidency. He just can't help himself. And he may mean well in some situation, but his big mouth and his nonchalant attitude just anyway. Rest in peace, John Mc Cain. I was hoping that for the past 10 years that you change. One of his stellar moments was when he kind of took the older lady and told her that Barack Obama was not a terrorist and he was a good man. He has a good family, and I know him, and we ain't doing that here, baby. Not here. Not today. Not on my watch. Now, I respect him for that. So there's certain things I respect him for, but most of the stuff is just horrible politician. He's just a horrible political figure. And I can't think of much that he's done great for the American people except send them to war and have their sons and daughters killed over oil, gold, etc., and etc. And, of course, remove people out of power just for our own benefit. So, rest in peace, John Mc Cain. It's Robert Brown with the Rob Report. Talk to you soon. Peace. Hey, if you like the content, please like it, share it through all the social media platforms. If you have not subscribed, make sure you stop me right now and subscribe. Don't just subscribe, but hit the notification bell like that, a little bell. You gotta click that. That'll let you know when I'm dropping a video. Whoop, there it is. And by all means, if you want to support through Patreon, I appreciate people who appreciate the program and want to donate to the cause on BOBTV. And I'm Robert Brown with the Rob Report.